Good morning. Welcome back to the Daily Fitness Show with your host, Dominique Jay. I am yours truly, Dominique, and I am so glad that you are here with me today. Happy Friday, TGIF. We made it through another one, you guys. Yay! Oh, man. I hope that you are enjoying this wonderful week and that you had a very productive week so far as we go into the weekend. We're going to go over a few things today, including cheat meals that aren't so much cheat meals. So, stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and dive right on in. Don't you just love it when you find out that your endurance is really popping? I love it. I love it when you were working hard, not even really paying attention to like all the details of anything, like you haven't really tested your fitness or anything like that, and then you're put to the test, whether it's you get a training session with a trainer and you're like, yo, I'm actually doing my thing, or like you go hiking with friends and you're not tired, things like that. I remember the other day I took the train to an appointment all the way across town, and there's so many stairs. I mean, there's hella stairs to get down to the train. So, I'm taking all the stairs. Like, no escalator whatsoever. And I felt so accomplished by the end of the day. Because it was like, yo, I remember when doing those stairs used to make me tired. I used to get fatigued. Now I don't. I feel like I'm a champion. Oh man, so feel free to share with me what you feel like you've been a champion of in your own daily workouts or in your own fitness journey, because that's really what it's about. The small victories make for one big victory at the very end, so don't give up. You got it. Okay, so today's workout is back to legs, and I call today Ass Day at the gym. This is my favorite day of the week. I swear to goodness. Like, I love doing legs, but ass day to me is like the best day. And I know you're probably thinking like, what in the world are you talking about? How are you just gonna focus on the one? Now look, there are multiple components that build a great butt. I mean, I've really broken this down to a science. You have your hamstrings, you have your glutes, which is like 3 different muscles. You have your lower back. Of course, you have your calf muscles because all that's connected. Everything in front connects to the back. So if you're not working out your quads, then it's going to look kind of weird. And you can risk being hurt. So we did quads earlier in the week and went super hard. So today we focus on the back. So for hamstrings, I like doing the deadlifts. Those are like my absolute favorite. I do a modified lunge, meaning that I put my foot on a stair and just kind of do like a standing lunge. Also do hamstring curls. Oh my gosh. Curls for the girls. Yo, the hamstring curl is probably the most underestimated machine in the whole gym, because a lot of people, they get on there, you know, it's the one where you lay on your stomach and you move your legs up. A lot of people get on there and they just kind of go through the motions, but if you really focus and you really like control your movement, it's one of the best burns that you'll get at the gym, promise you. And you start off super light and just build your way up, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's really, really, really good. Even at the super lightweight, you will feel it. Another thing that I do, a lot of jumping jacks, because I feel like jumping jacks are definitely the shit when it comes to the focus group of the gluteus. Another one is the crazy machine that you sit down, and it's like the hip flexor machine, where you kind of squeeze your thighs together. It looks like that old Suzanne Summers machine that she used to have. That wasn't even a machine. It was like a little paperclip looking thing. I forgot what that one was called. That's so funny. I just thought about that. Anywho, I do the hip flexor machine on both sides. So the one where you push your legs out and the one where you squeeze them in. Also doing a heavy squat. Now, I remember I said that I do the squat in the regular position earlier in the week. Today, wide leg squat, get down up in there. Oh, it's going to feel so great come tomorrow. Trust me. Woo! I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this day really gets me excited. I love Fridays at the gym. Number one, hardly nobody's in there. So, because there's hardly anyone in the gym, you get to use the machines with no problem. Do your thing, and not have to worry about people looking at you. And then, number two, it's ass day at the gym. How can you not no one skips butt day. Who in their right mind would skip that day? It helps with everything. It helps with speed. It helps with balance. I mean, man, it's just the most amazing day at the gym. But one thing I will say is when you get done, you have to make sure that you are consuming a lot of protein because it is one of the larger muscle groups and it will hurt like a mofo afterwards. So you got to make sure that you're eating a lot of protein, good fat, good carbohydrates, none of that complex stuff, all simple carbohydrates like your vegetables and whatnot, and things that are going to help fuel the body because you will be tired. Trust me, every time. So anywho, moving on. Today I wanted to share with you all some cheat meals that aren't really cheating because it's the weekend and I know we're all privy to going out and hanging out with friends and sometimes drinking and whatever. And I know it's almost unrealistic to say that everybody has the discipline to just completely cut off everything cold turkey. And there are people that can, and I applaud those people because I'm definitely not one of them. So I thought it would be important to talk about some of the healthy alternatives because literally for whatever you like, there is some alternative. So I'll give you an example. I love pasta. I'm talking about with all of my heart. There was a time where I literally would just make buttered noodles with Parmesan every day for lunch. Every day. And then I wondered why I was 240 pounds. You can't eat that every day and expect not to gain weight, right? So what I found out through, actually it's a page on Instagram named Fit Men Cook. This gentleman in Texas actually showed how to make spaghetti out of zucchini and basically any hard vegetable that can be sliced up in this spaghetti making machine. Well, it's not really a machine. It's like a little apparatus. It looks really cool. I'm gonna put the name of it up on the Facebook page, so make sure you're following us there. But anywho, make the spaghetti out of the zucchini, saute it with some garlic. Oh my God, a little pinch of salt. It is so good. And then what I've been doing is I've been cutting up mushrooms and I put a little bit of the sun-dried tomato. Oh my gosh, that is so it's a great alternative to pasta because leave it up to me, obviously I'm just be eating pasta like a crazy person, so I need something, right? And then I'm starting to learn different recipes with black beans that are just really dope. I make this really good black bean hamburger, and it's black bean and quinoa. Bomb. You bake it, you mush it all together, because you have the black beans, the quinoa, your spices, and then you need an egg so it can all stay together. Bomb. Another thing, which I'm going to try is what I was telling you guys about the other day with the cashews, because you can do cashew butter, you can do cashew yogurt. I mean, basically anything dairy can be substituted in the cashew land. So I'm going to go look it up and see how I can do that, because I really want to tell you guys how that tastes, because I love cashews. But I was online this morning, and FitLife.tv, they have a list of 9 cheat meals with healthy alternatives for everything from brownies to pudding to bread. They even have a freaking chocolate spinach brownie with peanut butter frosting. Sounds a little crazy, but it's probably really good. And then they have like almond joy bars. I mean, all this great stuff. I mean, and then of course protein pancakes, which I hear is absolutely amazing. So make sure that you check out fitlife.tv, and make sure that you follow us across the board on all social media platforms at Daily Fit Show. I'll have a lot of things posted, and our Pinterest page, which is coming along very nicely. Make sure you follow our pins. That way you can see some of the recipes and stuff that I find throughout the day, and some of the workouts that I find throughout the day that are really awesome. So don't miss out on that. So Daily Fit Show, everything as usual. And talk to us. Let me know what you want to find a recipe for, or something that you've tried and you want to share with the world. You want to yell it from the mountaintops, you know? Alright, you guys. So I'm going to take a quick music break. In the meantime, enjoy this up-tempo music. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Alright, welcome back to the Daily Fitness Show with Dominique Jay. I'm your host, Dominique Jay. Man, I really love this mix. I swear. It's like, if you're tired, by the time you're done listening to this, you're going to feel like, alright, look, I'm awake now. It's like the natural coffee. Coffee's natural too, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get it, right? Right? Alright, so moving on. I really am geeked to talk about one of the things that I found to be a problem when I first started working out, and how I overcame that problem, right? Today's le struggle is barking feet. So when you first start working out, it's gonna be hell. I mean, your feet are gonna hurt like hell, and it's just gonna be terrible. And the reason why I say that is because you are putting a lot of pressure and a lot of extraneous activity on your feet. So they're not gonna be used to it, and they're definitely not gonna love you for it. And it's really hard to want to go work out when you have this problem with your feet. So, first things first, what I did was I had to make sure that I had the right type of shoes, right? Because when I first started working out, what I was doing was I was running outside, and I was running stairs outside.